Okay, so today we're going to take a look at how to set up AIs, aka the robots, the competitors in offline mode in game. So first off, you're going to go to the preferred shortcut here for MX Simulator. I'm going to use one for the editor because that feels normal to me. Behind editor that I have here, we are going to add space, so it's a space between dash dash learn. Apply that and press OK. And normally I have the editor here down in the taskbar, but due to the update in the shortcut I would have to unpin and then repin for the shortcut to actually do something here. So let's open this one up. We are going to set robot skilled expert, laps to 3. You can set laps to 23 if you want to, but this is a really short track and I'm more keen to get this done than run many laps. But if you want to have good robots and you want to have many laps so they can practice a lot, and that's pretty much, but I'm going to go with 3. So load the track up, it's basically a speedway track. So what you want to do here is just to start. You can stand here and rev a little bit. Just going to turn the volume down. So I'm going to speed this up here really soon, just because you don't need to watch 30 seconds of me running around in a circle. So just go around the track, and if you crash, the robots might crash too, so preferably do not crash while doing this learn thingy. Also, if you go too fast, the robots might crash because of that. This is a track that's perfectly round, so the robots won't really have any obstacles. So yeah, so whipping and stuff isn't recommended. So we're done here. We are going to close the game. Once we're done with the race, I'm going to open the folder where I have the track. And as you can see, we have something called lines expert. Those are the lines we just ran in the game. And now to make the robots practice, we go to the same icon once again. After this we hit space dash dash practice like that. Now we have dash dash warp to like add some sort of super speed to it, because you don't have to actually wait. Oh, wrong shortcut. Need to use this appropriate one. So we're going to set gate 1 to robot. You can set whichever gate you want, but I only have 4 gates. So set this one to robot. I'm actually going to turn down the volume because this is going to go so fast that it's insane. And as you might be able to see, it just runs around so quick. So 125, 125, 250. So it changes up, it changes the gates, and it practices pretty much all the gates there is. Even though I only have 4, it runs where the rest of the 40 gates or 36 would be. But here's around the 4 gates I have that's most important, so I'm going to exit out here of the game. I'm going to open with my normal launcher here. I am going to set myself to gate 4 and robots to the 3 other gates, and I'm going to start here. And I should now have 3 robots to race against. So let's see here. I'm going to turn the volume up, and we can see that we have a few competitors finally. So let's see if they can get themselves around the track. So the robots are off, crashing like AIs do. But as you can see, I suddenly have a competitor to race against, so that's kind of funny. And he's having a pretty good pace as well. But I can't pass him unless I crash. So that's pretty much how to set up the competitors, and when you're done, don't forget to remove the warp, the practice and all that from your shortcuts, because the warp thing applies to even if you ride yourself. So I did a mistake earlier and forgot to warp, so I rode a race. I couldn't ride because 1 second was like 2 minutes or something, so that's super weird. As you can see, we made a race successfully. They get times, it pretty much works, and that is how to set up AIs so you can get some robot action, because that's cool. I hope you enjoy this, and see ya in my next tutorial.